Lincoln manager Lee Allinson. Lee, this was the first pre-season game where we've played against a team on a similar league level. Can you talk us through the performance?
Yeah, I thought first half, I thought we were absolutely awful. Having said that, we've got 7 players missing, so there's no excuses. We changed the formation, tried something new. I had centre forwards playing as wing backs, which was never right in the first half. And to be honest, if we'd have been 7-0 down at half time, I think that was probably a fair result. I don't think we created a chance. I thought we got absolutely battered, to be honest with you. But after talking to the boys at half time, we just changed the shape and got back to what we've been playing, and I felt it was much better second half, and ended up drawing 2-2, which probably on second half performance was a fair result.
You made the decision to change our familiar 4-3-3 shape to a 3-5-2. Can you talk us through the change?
Yeah, just as I say there, it's pre-season and we have to see these things and see if they work for us. You know, we're not set on 4-3-3. We played 4-4-2 second half. We tried 3-5-2 in the first half, and as I said, I didn't have the right personnel. With obviously 7 away, 2 of them being, or possibly 3 of them being fullbacks. Lucas Perry's come off the back of two 90 minutes in the week, so I didn't want to risk him today. So played him, obviously sat him on the bench. We've played Connor Vincent and George Bailey as wing backs, and they're centre forward. So it wasn't great, but we're going to have another look at it when we've got the right personnel in.
Touching on it there, Vincent started at wing back, and of course Vincent has been coming on as a striker for the last couple of games. Can you just talk us through why you thought it was best decision to play him as a wing back?
Yeah, just literally because we had nothing else, and Connor can play out wide, so we thought, you know, he might be able to do a job there. It didn't quite work for him, but listen, the lad's an honest lad and he gave us everything. He worked his socks off up and down the park, but it's unnatural to him, so we're asking him to do a defensive side when, you know, normally his first thought is attacking. So it didn't work, but we knew what might not work, and as I say there, we've got to go and have a look at it again when we've got the right personnel.
Like you said, first half was a bit scrappy. Beaconsfield probably created the better chances. However, we managed to keep the game and score competitive. Can you talk us through the first half?
Yeah, as I said to you earlier, I thought Beaconsfield were excellent. I thought they battered us, to be honest with you, and I thought they should have been 7 up, easily 7 up. They've hit the bar, they've had one-on-ones, they've tried crossing balls, and they're bearing down on goal. And as I say, we were all over the shop first half. I felt if we got in at half time and could change it and we got right and got set, I thought we'd have a better go at them. Which we did, and as I say, on second half performance, I thought we'd done enough only on the second half to come out of there with a 2-2. On the first half, they battered us, and Gary's got a very good side there, and I expect him to do very well next year.
During the first half, you decided to take David Lonkin off and switch to a back 4. Was this tactical, if so, why?
No, David's struggling with a groin at the moment, so we don't want to risk him. He just tightened up on Wednesday. He wanted to give it a go today, but he's struggling. Same as Solomon as well. We only played him the second half because he's struggling. Matt Ball's unavailable with a slight ankle strain. So we've got 3 or 4 little niggles there, and we don't really want to risk people. So we took him off just as a precaution.
A second half, obviously, there was a lot more positive to take out of it. We were doing the essential things right, which I thought we were probably missing first half. Can you talk us through the second half?
Yeah, I just needed us to get on the front foot. I needed to start winning tackles and headers and getting higher up the pitch, which we've done. Stop leaving gaps in behind us, which obviously the 3-5-2 left us like that in the first half. We closed that off, and as I say, I thought second half we were much better, competed really well. The young boys come on and done great again. Patrick, the young keeper's made a great save in the last 10 minutes, and it was much better. You know, I was pleased with the second half. I just said to the boys there, if they give me that, I've got no problems, but I can't accept the first half performance.
Lucas Perry came on as wing back. He's becoming one of our most consistent players. What role will he play this season? Yeah,
a massive part. You know, obviously speaking to Chris about him last season, he rates him highly. I've watched him over the 2 years, and he's a very good player, very solid, and gives you exactly what you need at this level. So he's going to be a real big part to us. I just don't want to overplay him at the moment. He's played a lot of minutes, so that was the reason why he was on the bench today. But no, so far so good.
Brilliant.
Cheers, thank you.